Well, I'm just so grateful to be here in front of you guys today, and I want to thank my amazing wife. Honestly, guys, Franny is such an amazing partner. Guys, when we were having our two boys, talk about commitment. I remember one of us had to be up, and I would help her a little bit with, for she can get some rest, but there was times that our babies were crying, and she knew I had to get up the next day. You know what she would do? She would go in the living room with our boys, for I can get my rest, for I can go deliver. And guys, I want to let you know, man, I'm just so proud of my girl. Can you guys give a big hand to the amazing Franny Arrizon? Thank you so much. Stand up, my love. You're amazing. That girl is unbelievable. And to the amazing Arrizon hierarchy, where are you guys at? Let's go. Hey, look. Hey, let me ask you a question, for real, guys. How many of you guys have ever ran out of gas before? Be honest, right? How many of you guys been there? Dude, and you had to make that embarrassing phone call, right? Like, oh man, I ran out of gas. They're not answering, right? How many of you guys had to do the walk of shame with your gas tank? Like, oh, damn. How many of you guys been there, right? Guys, look, let me tell you, this is super important, what I'm about to explain to you. We've all been there, done that. But look, I want you to understand this, okay? You as a leader gotta understand this, that you're not here just for people can pour into you. See, a lot of us come in as a cup, like, pour into me, and they tell me, Mario, oh, my upline this, my sideline this. Guys, and all you are is a cup, but you need to understand that God designed you to be a vessel, to be a pitcher. Not only that you need to pour into yourself, but for you can pour into others. And see, that changes your perspective. Now, when I self-improve, I don't self-improve for me. I self-improve for my people. When I grow, I don't just grow for me. I grow for my people, because it's not if, it's when someone's gonna need me. Yes or no? And you gotta change that perspective. See, guys, that is so important. Another thing I wanna hit on is this. See, it's not if, it's when you're gonna be down. Yes or no? And here's the thing, everybody gets down. I get the privilege and the honor to take so many pictures with you guys, and you make us feel so darn loved and so darn appreciated. We appreciate that. But you tell me, like, Mario, every time I'm down, I listen to you. And it gets me emotional. I'm like, thank you. But in my head, I'm thinking, why do you wait? Why do you wait until your car's on empty? Why do you wait until you run out of fuel? Imagine getting to your destination like that. Always waiting until your car is completely empty and you have to get out and push. How long would it take you to get to your destination? A long time, wouldn't you guys agree? That's how you run your business. That's how you run your life. You wait until you're on empty for you can fuel yourself. You need to cut that out. Every single day you need to be consistent, when you like it or not, because your people are counting on you. That's the difference. Consistency. You heard 82 times. How do we do that? Being consistent. Not just when things are good, not things are bad. Consistency equals greatness. I will write that down. See, information can create transformation. So you want to change your life? Guys, apply this information. Be consistent and it can change your life. I want to help you with this. See, guys, if there's somebody here, I'm so proud of Rob. Stand up, Rob. Rob's in shape now. Remember, me and you used to be chubby. Now we're in shape, right, bro? It's the glow up. Stand up, Rob, for real. Stand up. Look, this is my boy, Rob. I love Rob. Me and him got promoted to RVP in the same time. We spoke together. That's my brother. I love him and Whitney. I'm still hating him. Why didn't I get a Virginia Carter Award, right? I'm like, what the hell? They should create one for men, right? But I love them. They're my brothers. We grew up in the business together. But Rob, he's competitive. But there's someone here that if they fought Rob, they can knock him down. It's gonna happen. Here's the problem. If we come back a week later and Rob's still knocked out, that's the problem. There's a problem there. See, let me tell you something, guys. Some of you guys have been knocked down since the pandemic. You're still complaining about it. You're still being a victim. You're still laying there. Some of you guys have been knocked out in the financial crisis and you still haven't got up. Some of you guys have been knocked down that something happened to you when you were a child. That wasn't fair, but you know what? What are you gonna do about it? Get your butt up. It's time to get up. It's time to charge. See, guys, the biggest pill I had to take the toughest pill I had ever taken in my life was the pill of responsibility. Ooh, that was big. See, I remember 2008, our entire team quit on us. 50 people showing up to the meeting, boom, gone overnight. Chargebacks. I had $6,000 in chargebacks. My wife had $3,000 on her, almost $10,000 in chargebacks. We were knocked out. I mean, when I was knocked out, I was knocked out. Okay? But let me tell you something. What happens if I would have stayed there? How many lives would have been affected in a negative way? You don't know how many lives you're gonna bless by getting up one more time. See, some of you guys are throwing your face out there to get punched and knocked out. Look how many people left the meeting. That fires me up. They don't got a chance. I'm so darn proud of you guys, saying to the end, you guys are the winners. You guys are the winners. They don't got a chance. They're out. They're screaming at you. They're not the ones. But some of you guys, you have kids. You know what, Franny and I, like, got them. They're gonna hide behind their kids. Oh, leaving meetings early? Got them. They might be ahead of me, but they don't want it like I want it. Oh, they're doing charities. They got hobbies. Got them. They hide behind their God. They hide behind their family. Got them. Hey, this is real talk here. Right, guys? Can I tell you how it is? Look, this is what's gonna separate you. You know that there is 7 and 8 generations right now of welfare families. That's all that's been taught in the kitchen table. This is who we are. We're victims. We're born this way. We stay this way. This is how we take. They even teach their kids how to take advantage of the system. That's normal. Been there, done that with my mama. Generation after generation. My mom was the one. She said, hey, we're going through this, but you're not gonna live this. You're gonna be somebody. And I remember as a kid getting kicked out of 4 middle schools, 4 of them. And the last one, my mom being so embarrassed and so ashamed walking out of that school with me. I said, what are we gonna do? We got kicked out of the district. I was forced to move with my father. My mom did not have the privilege to see me graduate on time. And man, that burned me. But this company gave me a shot. My mom was there when this company recognized me as the youngest $1 million earner in company history. My mom, you should have seen my mom. I was 29 years old and she was screaming like I was a 17-year-old graduating. That's my boy. That's my boy. And so many of you guys made her feel so darn special. I challenge you to take that pill of responsibility and go for greatness. I say when our coach Glenn comes out here, guys, we honor this man like nobody else's business. He's out there, he's back here taking notes, getting ready, he's pacing because he wants to deliver for you. This man loves it. And he loves you. And I say, guys, when he gets out here, he gets the greatest standing ovation this man's ever gotten. And this is, how many of you guys are with me on that, right, guys? Doesn't our coach deserve that? Doesn't the home office deserve that? Guys, I challenge you, let's go for greatness. Let next convention, guys, be so darn full that, man, it is just like they see a sea of your team. Because you take the responsibility. You took that pill and decided to be great and give it everything you got. God bless you guys. See you at the top. Let's give it up for Coach Glenn Williams right now.